Yes, yes, I'm back out on the open road, heading out of Florida. Welcome everybody to another daily vlog, a vlog that happens daily. Still, it's been 3 or 4 days of trials and tribulation. Am I saying that right? Tribulations? I don't know, but it's been a hectic, crazy, full of up and downs and ups type days over the last couple of days. Got to spend about 2 or 3 hours over at Disney shooting some video. If you guys want to see that, I have a little bit of video on both of my channels. You guys can check that out. But even there, even at Disney, I was still going through the same trials and tribulations. I could not get rid of what was going on in life. And even though I'm back out on the road today, I still can't get rid of what's going on in life. I still have to deal with all this, but I also have to work. It's a part of life. So what's going on now is I am leaving. I left the hospital. I spent about 5 hours there this morning, and things have not improved. As a matter of fact, it got a little bit worse. Another doctor came in and said, your bones are inflamed. The infection is deep within the bones, and they're not going to, because she doesn't have insurance, they can't send a home nurse to do her pick thing that goes in her heart, and they can't do the vacuum thing on her back. They can't send a nurse to do that. So they are kicking her out of the hospital, but they've done a lot of work already. So I mean, they have done their duty. But I think in the next couple days they're going to be sending her home with the PICC line. It's just like a garden hose that goes into your heart. They're going to be sending her home with that and the open wound in her back. And every single day she has to drive 30 miles back to the hospital to get everything changed, and then back home and then do the same thing. And same with the antibiotics. They can't send the antibiotics home. She has to come and get those injected into her heart on a daily basis. So it's going to get quite expensive just in gas alone. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this, because like I said, no, they don't have insurance. She can't go back to work. I contacted the Social Security office today to see if she can get on social disability, but from what I hear, they constantly deny everybody of that. So I think it's going to take an attorney to be able to get her on that. And the attorney was supposed to come today. He never showed, never called, never showed. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. And I'm probably not going to know what's going on for at least a week, because I have to work. But work will take my mind off of some of this. Won't take her mind off of it. Dad, I wish you could stay. I know, but I can't. But I will be back. But first, I have to head down the road. I'm actually leaving pretty late in the evening, and I have a really early appointment time. I should have left a little bit earlier, but I just could not drag myself away from the hospital. Ended up leaving Wildwood, Florida. I think it was like 6:15 p.m. and I have a 4:15 a.m. delivery. So I got to rush. It's not that far. It's like 385 miles up to the town in Alabama where I'm going. So I should be able to make it just fine, get unloaded at 4 in the morning, and get a little bit of sleep. That's the plan anyway, because I didn't sleep today. I woke up this morning and went over to the hospital and stayed there all day, and now I got to work all night. I probably should have grabbed a few hours, this afternoon, but I didn't. And then, wow, that's a bright sunshine. But once I get unloaded, I was figuring on going to sleep. It's not going to happen. I have to head up to Dothan, Alabama, wherever that is, and pick up chicken and take it to Illinois and be there at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm not going to have no time to sleep tomorrow neither. Tonight, tomorrow, I don't know. Got to figure this out. I've had enough days off, so I should have had enough rest. I don't think I have, but I mean, in my mind, I don't think I've had enough sleep. But I've been doing this enough years where my body will tell me when it's time to crash out. I mean, well, I don't want to use the word crash. But check this out. We got a Florida sunset through a dirty windshield. How awesome is that? And the sun is right in the middle of the road. Would you guys look at this? This is my dinner. My door's open. I apologize if there's background noise. But look at that. A gas station barbecued rib sandwich. Actually, it's better than McDonald's McRibs. Kind of. What's really crazy is the door was open. I couldn't even tell. You guys want to know why? Well, I'm eating. Hold on. That was good. See that? See that? I'm using the new Here Ones. They came. When I was on my way to the hospital this morning to see my daughter, there was a package at UPS for me. And it just happened to be my Here Ones. So these things are, like, so far really incredible. I'll kind of explain what they are in a different video. They're not just regular music listening devices. They're rather small. They don't look like the Apple ones that come way down here, but Apple ones are just basically for music. Most headphones are for music. These are for just a little bit more. These are actually augmented reality for your ears. And I was always curious what they could do with these after checking them out in Las Vegas at CES. Now I know. Now I know how great these things are. Anyway, I'll discuss all that in a future video when I do my unboxing, which I pretty much did. I just got to edit it together. You guys are going to check. You're going to dig it. These are pretty amazing. God, I want to keep talking about them, but I want to finish my sandwich. So I'm going to finish this sandwich. I'll talk about these later, and then I'm going to get on up to Alabama, where I need to be in 3 more hours. It's getting late, and yes, I am sleepy. I'm sleepy. That's why I need this. And that should keep me going for at least the next 3 hours. Well, I made it. I guess it's time to get everything ready and relax. I'm 2 hours early. Oh, Walmart distribution centers will not let you on their property 2 hours before your appointment, so you have to go down the street and find a place to park. And here in Brundage, I think this town is called Brundage, Alabama, there's no place to park. So I found a John Deere tractor supply place that is closed because it is 1 o'clock in the morning, and kind of taken over their parking lot. So I'm going to sit here for about another hour or so and then try and get back onto. I got a message. YouTube videos. And then try and get back onto Walmart's property. But anyway, what I wanted to show you guys was this product here. Check this out. This is Here One. Here One. That's the things that's in my ears. Well, they're not in my ears right now. They're actually charging. The one bad thing about the product that I've found so far after using them for most of the day today is battery life. It's an incredible product so far. I'm going to finish shooting and editing that video I told you guys about, the last clip, and give my honest impressions of this thing. Here One, you guys did a great job of this. This is an incredible product so far, but battery life, that's something to be desired. When you have to charge your headphones 3 times in one day, I mean, these Jaybirds, once a week. I charge these Jaybirds once a week. But, I mean, these Here Ones do a lot more than these Jaybirds do, obviously, because these are pretty much a computer in your ear. But still, 3 times in one day. I think the last product that I had to do that with was probably Google Glass. The batteries last about the same amount of time as my Google Glasses. But it's still pretty awesome. So, early adopters, if you guys want to check something out that's pretty cool, if you could handle the battery life, Here One. It's pretty cool. Anyway, not much to vlog really today. I mean, for the last couple days we did Disney, lots of hospital stuff, and today is a travel and work day. And I don't know what tomorrow holds. We're just gonna have to find out. So this is just a quick short video of me getting back to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. And thank you guys for all your well wishes. Everybody that has well wished my daughter and stuff like that. We do appreciate it. I have been showing her and telling her all the nice things you guys have been saying. So it gets us right here. It really does. We do appreciate it. So until tomorrow, everybody, I will talk to you all then, and I'll try not to bring so much personal stuff back into my vlogs. I'll try and keep what's going on at the hospital and stuff like that quiet, so it doesn't bring everybody down, and get back to the normal routine at hand and just deal with this stuff, I guess, just as us, because as me and my daughter, because there's really no reason to bring you guys into it. Why make you guys feel bad? I don't want to do that. All right, everybody, until tomorrow, peace out.